Hello and welcome to a viewer request. This video was requested by Cosmic Retro. This video will be on the three following plants: Valarian, Melissima, and Wormwood. You'll start off with Wormwood, or Artemisia abyssinium. The genus Artemisia is named after the wife and sister of King Malsolus of Persia. This species in particular was used in removing worms from the human body, and was mentioned in an ancient Egyptian scroll that's over 3,000 years old. It has also been historically used to repel clothes moths and other pests such as bed bugs and bookworms, and even rats to a certain extent. It was also used to make absinthe, a beverage with both narcotic and medical properties. And in times gone past, it was used to treat anything from headache to dysentery. The addiction to absinthe, a liquor flavored with narcotic wormwood, was called ABSINTHIUM, an addiction associated with hallucinations, sleeplessness, tremors, and convulsions. As such, it was banned in the 20th century. Although it was created in the late 1700s, during the time of the French Revolution by a Frenchman known as M. Pernod. Although the French version originally had wormwood, anise, fennel, lemon balm, hyssop, angelica, star anise, dittany, juniper, and nutmeg, as well as veronica in it as well, to make it a more pleasant beverage. It became popular in the 1800s before being banned in the 20th century. The ban was lifted in the early 2000s, and the first major brand of absinthe since it was banned was developed in the United States in 2007. Like I said before, it's been historically used to treat worms in the stomach, and it was used as a deworming agent, especially for dogs, cats, and humans. And it works on a wide array of different types of worms, such as tapeworms, threadworms, and roundworms. Although it does not do the parasites any good, it does also harm the host as well. And to this day, it is still used in many herbal cleansing formulations. In terms of medical studies, there has been one rat study where it was shown to have significant anti-ulcer effects on rats by decreasing the volumes of gastric juice by 1/3. A crude extract of wormwood has also been found to induce apoptosis in 2 cancer cell lines in an in vitro study. The candidate chemical for this process is called ARTEMISIA. However, it has only limited effect on certain cancers, while working well only on the cell lines MDA MB231 and the cell line MCF7, and the melanoma cell line B16. As such, its use may be limited, and what use it may have may not translate into common cancers, but does show some potential for future testing. Now on to the next plant. Now on to the next herb on our hit list, Valarian, known by its scientific name Valerian officinalis. This is a perennial species found in the Caucasus region that spreads through both seeds and stolons, like a strawberry, in a way. It is native to the Ural, Caucasus, and Atal regions, where it thrives in meadows, riverbanks, marshes, woodland areas, and woodland edges, as well as amongst shrubs, and pretty much everywhere else as well. It acts as both as a cultivated plant and as a weed, depending on the circumstances. In the regions where it's typically grown, it was historically used to treat epilepsy, hysteria, migraine, neuralgia, neurodermatitis, and as a treatment for heart disease and other heart-related ailments, as well as liver-related ailments. Basically, it was used as a panacea, a one-stop shop for all ailments. In the Himalayas, another species related to Valarian is used as a means of deworming and as a sedative. In current veterinary medicine, Valarian is used as a mild sedative for surgery. The last plant on our hit list will be Melissa, or lemon balm. This species, Melissa officinalis, is a perennial herb native to the Mediterranean regions in southern Europe. In ancient times, Dioscorides used lemon balm as a means of treating various ailments such as scorpion bites. It was also used as a mild painkiller. It was also used to prevent different problems such as baldness, blindness, and was used to treat fevers and gas. In Europe, historically, it's been used as a relaxant drink and a sleep aid, and a way of treating mild gastrointestinal disorders. In ancient times, it was also used as an antiseptic agent for dressing the surgical wounds of that time period. Probably would not use that right now. I would use alcohol or modern medicine, but food for thought nonetheless. In folk medicine, it was also used to treat asthma, coughs, bee sting, and other mild issues. It was also used in Portugal as a way of treating insomnia, memory loss, and problems of the nervous system. An echo of the Greek medicine system, where in 80 BC, Paracelsus recommended its use for a general tonic to improve memory. And various teachers as well as doctors up until modern day, in an unbroken chain, continually recommended lemon balm as a means of improving memory and treating memory loss. In the modern day, Health Canada has given the go-ahead to allow lemon balm to be used as a sleep aid under conditions of restlessness, insomnia, and mental stress. And the EU's European Scientific Cooperative on Phytotherapy likewise recommends lemon balm as a sleep aid. In more recent years, lemon balm was studied as a possible means to treat Alzheimer's. As of right now, preliminary studies seem to show promise that it may be useful in combination with other treatments to treat Alzheimer's and slow down the spread of plaque, although it's still inconclusive as more large-scale studies need to be done. Here's hoping we will have one more in the toolbox in the future. Until then, this is viewer request number 2 completed, and me signing out.